Today is November 11th, 2023. The stock market, as I keep studying about the stock market, I realized that compared to the stock market, I am just an ant. And the stock market is essentially the uh, the stock market essentially is the elephant. And what I see while walking around on the elephant is essentially folds and skin and dirt and grime, which I believe is essentially the world. And suddenly the world shifts this way and that way. And I realized the more I crawl around on this elephant, which is the Wall Street, I only see the same thing until a spark of foreign insight entered into my brain that connects between one area of the elephant to the other area of elephant, and finally come to the realization that it is what the market is. And comprising what the market is essentially the wedge form, the the trending of the trunk, the the range bound of the shoulders of the elephant, and and the floor of the the foot of the elephant. And these are the things that are being characterized into define what the elephant is, and that elephant is the Wall Street. And ever vigilance of study and accepting the new insights that are brought in from somewhere else, from a different vantage point, provides me with clarity to make assessments of where I am, whether I am on the shoulder blade of the wedge form or the pennant of the tail of the elephant, or the big trend that comes from the trunk sipping water from the African pond. And so I see this as a broad spectrum of accepting, always being open to the wide spectrum of new insights to gather into the creation, and fully defining from the top of my bald head to my bust of 100 busts that I had last year and the year before. And this year, the bust that I had was smaller, but still, I'm making progress. So essentially, as a day trader, making sense of the world of day trading is formulating and piecing together all that is the vastness of Wall Street to come to a conclusion, to be at a certain location on the elephant to determine what the proper trend is at that place. As I crawl from the tail to the foot, to the shoulder, to the back, to the head, to the trunk, I realize where I am as long as I am understanding, and as long as I understand where I am when the market is that location. Otherwise, I might be jumping off and I have to get back on again, and that takes lots of washing dishes.